already know me. I'm a professor of English at Dakota Wesleyan, and I've been facilitating the writing club here every other Monday at 401 Create. We've been writing since, did we start in March, I think? We've been working every other Monday since March, and each writer chose a piece to include in the anthology, except for the folks who weren't there the day that we chose, and I chose for those folks. But everybody was able to proof their own work. I'm the one who typed it up, but they were able to change whatever didn't look right to them. So I'm hoping that when you see your words in the checkbook, that they look the way you want them to look. And for those of you who are listening today, you'll see on page 1, there's a table of contents. We'll just go in order in the anthology so that you can easily follow along. You might consider trying to get some of the writers' autographs. They could sign it either on the page of what they wrote, or there are a couple of blank pages in the back too, if you want to get autographs there. So writers, I'll introduce you and call you on up and give you the stage. If you don't feel comfortable reading your piece, I'm more than happy to read it for you, and you can come on up with me or stay in your seat, whichever. If you don't want your piece heard out loud, you're also just welcome to say pass, and that's fine too. This is intended to be a celebration, so I want everybody to feel welcome to share if they would like. So first up is T. Chung. He's going to be reading T. Call Me Money.
Everybody call me T Money, my heart is yours, soul. I clear my blue sky, make me feel like sunshine, you make me feel comfortable. Without you, my mood is nothing. Without you, it's relationship. Just make me laugh a dollar bill machine rolling cutting down, cutting out. I could do anything I want, my money, expensive private jet, mansion, house, car. I could do anywhere at the world in my private jet. I earned it. I should put my money and face my money. I don't care what people say about me. I'll show it in the world. I show them in the future. I bring it to them because my honesty and faithful, really, because I expensive the guy. I have a house, a family. That means I have 2 kids, and many people I have to don't know what of my life.
Thanks, T. Next up is Jeanette Larson. She'll be reading Carmelite Nuns in My Dreams.
Carmelite Nuns in My Dreams, which is by me. Nuns inspire me because I watch church every morning. Carmelite nuns are religious people that are easier to talk to. My favorite Carmelite nuns are all of them. Though I never heard of them, they picked me. Sisters Catherine, Kushle, Dorothea, Teresa are my favorites. I also like the sisters of various religious orders. They all picked names after saints. Nuns inspire me in every way, and they teach me for a purpose, due to the pastors and peers. Carmelite convents offer me a place for relaxation, peace, religious purpose. They're also used for meditations and thinking. I'm inspired by their daily lives and what they do to teach me about the life of God and the saints. I also like to learn the history about various locations as well. One of my other things that I like to learn about was my dream that I had one night. I dreamt that I had some toys that I had in some papers that I had when I was in school. I dreamt that I had received my own awards that I had accomplished from jobs well done. I also dreamt that I had my own cell phone and a radio that was like an MP3, which had a touch screen on it and I could play games on it. From the movie Frozen, I dreamt that I was Elsa and I was giving people autographs for my acting, and Olaf was there with me. Going to school was also my dream, but I dreamt that I didn't know what to do after I got done. In this dream, I dreamt that my old elementary school was being torn down and I was helping clean it up.
Thanks, Jeanette. And Bob's not here, so I'll read his piece. This is called Hands of Time by Bob Overweg. Hands of Time, old and wise, has seen it all, but has no eyes, can tell tales, but has no mouth, Time can break a man and lead him to the reaper, the ultimate timekeeper. The old and young know the passage of time, some time thought of, it is so sublime. Oh, Mr. Michelle Prasoon. No?
I'm not gonna read, but she is, but I'm gonna just stand here, so.
So you'll hear my voice, but it's Michelle's words. Memories mine. I have so many memories, both good and bad. When I was a junior in high school, Alpena, South Dakota, I went to the junior-senior prom in 1997. My date ended up being a 9th grader. I was told by some of my classmates, "Oh yeah, you're only going to the prom tonight with him because he's just a young and very desperate freshman who has nothing better to do." After hearing them say all of that about him, one of the gals in my class had also added a very not so nice statement where they said he never takes a shower at all. It honestly made me second guess everything they were saying that night. However, I ended up going to prom with him. We both had an amazing time. And next up is Chase Ward with his piece, A Poem Suggested.
Fear is the enemy. Only one may advise stands against it all, but nothing to lose. Education is key to unlock new possibilities and discover new wonders and ideas that makes us special for what we are getting a chance to meet someone, learn to make our lives in a better world which we live in. If it's time for us to be respectful, to shape our goals and lives by reevaluate our strategies. It's important to be present and accountable. There are rules how we take steps drastically and took class when you learn how simple recipes work. Always remember these simple steps in life. Always remember and finish what you started in God's purpose in life to resurrect us so we can bring back the hope and peace which make our lives bigger in fulfillment and happiness, which we were advised how our troubles are bigger like the rest of us.
My story is a Path and the Life in the Future Plan by David Lynn. My name came from my family where their last name of Bailey. I was born in November 8 in Mitchell, Queens at Queen the Police Hospital. My mom used my last name, her last name of Bailey changed to Daly. Before me, I was a baby girl too. When I was a kid, I got so many nicknames. My family called me Daisy May. And when I was in school, all my teachers, all my classmates called me Daily Do, Day, or other nicknames too. My great-grandpa Bernie Boxa called me his angel. And my great-grandma Shuri called me Hello Sunshine too. On all of my mom's side of the family right now too. From the center end of the middle and the canopy, the prize wins, forcing me the holding siblings. When I was 6-year-old, I know my great grandma Mary picked me up and my sister Dorgan after school, and we did some different things with my great grandma Mary at the bank, other places in Gregory too. When we went back to Herrick, we hang out to the pool hall to hang out with our grandpa and our great-grandpa, Bernie, and our grandma Janet Berry. Every Thursday, I was playing pool, the pool hall dogs. I got to learn some darts with my great-grandpa Bernie at a long time ago in my past by now. It's made me very happy to see my great-parents back of the day right now, too. I remember all my history of the pool hall. My family and the other people every day too. We all have our family together on Christmas Eve and other things at the pool hall too. I know my great-grandparents are still in my heart right now. My feeling in their heart too. And I hope I will see my grandparents someday soon. I and my family got lost in the mountains in the Park City, Utah on our family vacation a couple years ago. And my mom was not happy about that. We just to find how to get out of the mountain of Park City, Utah right now too. We were very happy to get out on the mountain called the Silver Trail. And me and my brothers were super busy on our phone and our iPad and other stuff. My mom told me to get off our phone and our iPad too. She wanted to use this video of getting lost in the Silver Trail Mountain about how our family vacation a couple years ago right now. And I do remember it all too.
So let's have a round of applause for all of our writers. And I just want to thank you so much for sharing your writing with me. I know as a writer myself, it can be really vulnerable to share your real life with someone through your writing, and so I really appreciate it.